after being cheated for now. Yeah, a very sad and after a worrying situation when comments of this nature be free. Ghanaian rush because obviously we are supposed to have learned people our parliament sebi or more minimum day.
Now parliament.
That is it. Sometimes when somebody make lame statement of this nature, because it's a criminal ye say abine and step in when the announcers was in by.
Yeah.
It's a criminal abine a normalization committee by. They didn't even know their left. I know mona. In this normalization committee na blasters a tournament. Your question to Jesse edit a flag at each year. You could hear a photo shoot down to one and a year or mupiar. I have Sankophone.
Yes.
Sankophone 1 year more. When you're buying a do mobile normalization, Dr. Kofiamomo was not a buying. So we have gotten to this level. We've gotten there before. The truth is that parliamentarians are one of the biggest problems of your football. They only know about football when it is time for election. What we need MP no? He should tell us, say, has there ever been a time Wakon Krum, I could scout, I could games, I scouted a better player with the House of Fogda. Which one for Amasamai?
Yes.
That's it. It's a woman, dear. Oh, bow. Amasama any problem idea. Say, or moon in our team line. At least, House of Folk team, junior to me, and think a player could do a while. You say, a honorable Frank Annor Dompreh outside mu, and they are called House of Folk. Oaks babies, anyone wine. Obianka say any juma, and Tanya Jumano, and Yango blast, Yanko a GF in Yenejuma. For me, Alfred, there are better ways of making sure say your football a peja.
Okay.
Number one, he's talking about black stars. You see, more problem in black stars. Black stars. This man will not follow under 17-20 tournament. He won't. By a black star, he will go. And a black princess is ever called Colombia. Because Annor Dompreh say black stars air call US, black princesses air call Colombia. On choose Bako, or choose US, major Colombia.
Not to be talk of hand games. So
no.
Has
he ever in his life as an MP Wakwako head tennis our transport stadium da? And the problem confronting the sports, no. It member politician be an gonna say, oh, you know free because they are the worst corporate. They are the worst corporate. More year constituency, astrative of constituencies. Mutumu ye astrative, you bought only 8 aside, you bet you are also. Substandard pitches in the Kruma.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we want to improve a football Kruma. How do we do that? For me, as a parliamentarian, in parliament, I was on my ministry, say. Now, baby, we have gotten to a crossroad. There is nothing we can do again. Last time, tournament. This Yanko under 2023, Yanko under 23 tournament.
AFCON.
Oba Okasai.
I think the general require coach.
Oba Okasai. I didn't have last house in Abraham. Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody is corrupt based on their own interest. After me feel say a lot of things need to be done. Number one, I will see making sure say I buy budget a year for a year sports no. I buy and making sure say that budget no. You who idea they call it shouldn't always be black stars, national team. Yes, you get to. If you go to Europe, the English FA does not run the Premier League. Premier League is an autonomous institution. And see, Manchester United Premier League now on the English FA.
Sure.
On himself Premier League, you know. As an autonomous entity, it is registered as a private, a limited PLC. Entity, or open a sponsorship, it does not go to the English FA, Manchester United, or the autonomous body, no sponsorship. They send the money to the clubs. I believe, sir, yet a Krumana Kate Mobile, you know, almost started some lay foundation for that autonomous Premier League, or my foundation for the autonomous Division 1. Yeah. At least there are principles. The ministry and as a parliament should come together and say to the government, say, look, 100 million every season, just as Egypt, just as Morocco, every season get $100 million US, and they share the local game no more. You make a
Parliament no more pass it.
Yes.
Nemayamra.
Yet to come on pass it 11. One you may send it 100 Ghana mobile yet tell me. 80.
I don't know 5K. I may send
it near two.
Come yes.
Near two. 80. Now Yakom na semedium. Yakwa yanamra. Yen to say, Yapati football, the sports, a bigger economy. A bit me a lot of revenue. Thomas step at a movie for Atletico Madrid. Echo Arsenal. Obiti Tema, and I need to saying
177
Sikano or the yes division 2 team. At the end of the day,
I talk clubhouse in the
thank you.
The team bus.
Thank you. At the end of the day, we employ over 30 footballers. Everyone name our show. A year pressure be create for buy so. Enti say kind of for the attorney ebe kai budget. Kind of prata ya parliament akwaja to say every year budget na year no 100 million come for sport. 100 million move $50 million a year for local football. Then 50 million a year for the national teams. At the end of the day, say Kotoko enya 5 million. We enya 2 million. We enya 2 million. We enya 2 million. Kotoko be develop ni adakojache. Instruction man be develop nana kromansa. House a develop to be mine. Other clubs, Accra Lions, small project omo be complete. In the end, they start building top quality players for the country. We should not always look at the short decision about interfere, interfere. Ye interfere with Kroma, normalization committee by they were the worst to ever happen to our football.
So we don't subscribe, say about being interfere.
He is a parliamentarian. What has he done as a parliamentarian? Because me, I
help our football.
That is it. Why I didn't know why because me, Yawama, Nasia. Even before me MP.
Yes.
On
Parliament, yeah.
Mr. Yabuama.
Yes.
He organizes competitions. I didn't say competition over the years. We know a lot of players at their teams. Woko second year, Lawyer Japomesa.
Yes.
He organizes competition every Christmas. And your best players, pushing my teams. Giovanni Yano pray for his Katian constituency.
Yes.
Every year he was organizing competition with Kano Park to make sure say at least we contributed to the growth. Giovanni is a management member of Jehovah's Sporting Academy or a management member of Restars, and he was in 2 clubs. At the end of the day, Onisika Ebuwa some of the players. And Tisawaye Honorable Annor Dompreh. Mibacho, what has been your contribution in sports? You bet to say opening or kasa for football one. Like Odifata.
Okay.
For me, I think that it doesn't even make sense. If anybody think that I was say a Bible room near your way, ya bani, ya bani, ya ne kusi say. Why never be you?